These hackers want to get in this
Nothing is
house.
working.
This scene is very disturbing because the shower behind this lady is also connected with the internet. Sophia asked, am I supposed to ask in Sophia's voice? Why not just be? Hello everyone and welcome to the new video. And today we are going to do computer types. And this is a premium room. And if you want to follow along with me, you have to have the TryHackMe subscription. But if you don't want to take that subscription, you can take good notes while I am going through all the tasks that you are seeing on this screen. So before any further ado, let's click on join room button and introduction. Sophia was trying to connect a new device to her home's Wi-Fi when she noticed something unexpected. Nexus Cool Fridge X17. Let me amp up the text. She laughed and wondered if connecting to the Nexus Cool Fridge X17 Wi-Fi would let her download a cool meal. That's a funny joke. Setting the joke aside, she soon realized her neighbor had bought a smart refrigerator, a fridge with a built-in computer capable of connecting to the internet. It made her pause. Computers were no longer just laptops and phones. They were quietly infiltrating everyday objects, from kitchen appliances to doorbells. Sophia had seen strange stories online about smart devices behaving badly, but she had never really stopped to think about what these machines actually were. So, here we are talking about smart devices and about their behavior, that they behave badly sometimes. If you watch a TV show named Mr. Robot, there is a scene in which let me show you guys. Just wait a second. Mhm. The network is so bad. She looked forward to learning more about computers during her upcoming summer internship. Learning objectives. Upon completion of this room, you will be able to identify and distinguish between different types of computers you use directly, such as laptops and smartphones, and indirectly, such as servers, IoT devices, and embedded systems. You will also understand what makes each type suited to its purpose. Ready to find the hidden computers? Yes, we are ready. There is a actor called Darlene who did this hack on some maybe FBI agent because they want to break into her home. Let's wait for it. Comes up.
Even though the European Union has been
Yeah,
denying that it
this
can
is
affect
the
them this week.
video that I'm talking about. Suddenly lights are gone and this scene is very disturbing because the shower behind this lady is also connected with the internet, and now it's getting hotter and hotter because it is controlled by the hackers. Nothing is working, and at the end of this video you will see that these hackers want to get in this
Nothing is
house.
working.
Now let's go back. Enough talking about the scenes in movies. Task 2. The computers you sit in front of. During her first month at Nova Labs, Sophia learned an important lesson. Sophia learned that not all computers are meant to move, not all computers are meant for people to sit in front of. She was introduced to four types of computers that often look similar but serve very different purposes. One is portable everyday computing. And second is sustained performance at a fixed location, that is a desktop. Let's compare these below computer types: laptop, desktop, workstation, and servers. Screen and keyboard. A laptop have a screen, desktop does, workstation, but servers don't have screen and keyboard. Main purpose. So what the purpose of a laptop? Main purpose is portability. Portable everyday computing. Desktop, sustained performance at a fixed location. Workstation, precision and reliability for professional tasks. And the server, providing services to many users over a internet. How Sophia learned the difference. Sophia began with a laptop, the computer she already knew best. It was perfect for emails and documents, but when she pushed it with long tasks, it slowed down. Gabriel explained that laptops are built to be portable, and staying cool in a small battery powered device is difficult. Next, she tried a desktop. It stayed in one place, used wall power, and had better cooling. The same task ran smoothly for much longer. Desktops are designed for consistency rather than mobility. When Sophia moved on to professional work, such as simulations and 3D models, Gabriel showed her a workstation. It looked like a desktop, but it was built differently. Workstations prioritize accuracy and reliability, using specialized components to reduce errors during long or complex computations. Finally, Gabriel took her to a room full of machines with no screens at all. These were servers. They ran continuously, answering requests from multiple users simultaneously. Sophia never touched them directly, but they powered the tools she used every day. Now let's answer some of the questions. We have only two. Which computer type usually runs without a dedicated screen and keyboard? That is a server. What kind of computer with specialized component worth one by to carry out precision tasks or work? That is workstation. Now let's go to our task 3. Sophia's Summer of Hidden Computers Month 2. By her second month at Nova Labs, Sophia had started noticing computers she had never interacted with directly. The most powerful computer most people own fits in their pocket, but millions more hide inside everyday objects: door, lamps, coffee machines, etc. We continue to find computers hiding in everyday objects. So type what it is and their examples. Smartphones, pocket-sized computer optimized for battery life and connectivity. iPhone and Android phones. Tablet, touch first computer with larger screen. iPad or drawing tablet. IoT devices, network connected device with a single purpose, like thermostat, smart doorbells, fitness tracker, and many more. Embedded computer, computer built into another device. Coffee machine, coffee maker controller, automatic door sensor, lamp dimmer chip. So these are some of the embedded computers that are embedded inside these devices. IoT versus embedded. Both can be small and single purpose. The difference is connectivity. IoT devices connect to a network to report data or receive commands. Embedded computers might not connect to anything. They do their job inside the machine, often for years without anyone knowing they exist. Sophia walked through automatic doors every day at Nova Labs. She never realized that a tiny computer inside the door frame was detecting her movement and signaling the motor to open. That's embedded computing, invisible, reliable, everywhere. Now, first question is, what is the currently most popular pocket-sized computer? That is a smartphone. I don't know why my hands jammed whenever I'm recording. What kind of computer would you expect to find in a coffee machine? That is embedded computer. Now let's go to our task 4. Why computers come in different flavors? Sophia asked the question that had been bothering her all summer. Sophia asked, am I supposed to ask in Sophia's voice? Why not just build? Why not just build one computer that does everything? Because every design is a trade-off, replied Gabriel. Mobility costs power. Smaller portable computers must sacrifice strain performance. Reliability costs money. Servers and critical systems use redundancy, such as extra power supplies and disks to avoid failure. Purpose shapes everything. You touch a phone, you ask a server for information, an IoT device works quietly without demanding attention. There is no best computer. There is only the right tool for the job. Click the view site button below, then complete the interactive challenge to get the flag. Let me click the button and let's see what we have. Go through the attached static site and get the flag. Yes, we are on our way to get the flag. I think I have to zoom out a bit so that you can see it carefully. What a choice. Sophia's first day. Sophia's first day. Sophia just arrived at Nova Labs for her first day as an intern. Her mentor Gabriel greets her at the door. Before we start, Gabriel says, show me that you think a computer is. Look around the room. How many computers can you find? Find all 8 hidden computers without making too many mistakes. Max 3 wrong clicks. So we have only 3 chances, so that we have to click the right option. So a smart TV, uh, have a computer inside it, a robot vacuum, coffee mug, no, smartwatch, office chair, no, smart fridge, pen doesn't have a mini computer but a smart speaker does, security camera, Wi-Fi router, thermostat, and impressive, says Gabriel. You found them all. Let's continue. Okay, the hot laptop. Gabriel leads Sophia to a workbench with 2 machines. My laptop keeps overheating during video calls. Sophia mentioned, but the desktop next to it runs fine. Good observation. Gabriel replies, let's investigate why. Check out the cooling system on both machines. Click on each machine and discover all cooling components in both. Now let's see, cooling component we have in a laptop. These are tiny fans. Heat pipes, heat sink. Do we have to click on that? Thing. Results ordered under load. Am I supposed to do something here? Desktop. Large fans, airflow space, tower cooler. Okay. What I'm supposed to do here? I don't know. Do I have to click on these? Yes. Now you see why desktops handle heavy work. Gabriel smiles. Okay, so what a laptop has is tiny fans, heat pipes, all these things are limited in a laptop. But a desktop have big fans. The CPU has enough space so that air can flow inside it. Cooling tower cooler. Okay, so we know that. Let's continue it. And the server room. The server room. Gabriel takes Sophia to the server room. Rows of machines hum quietly, lights blinking. These servers run our entire business, run our entire business 24/7. Gabriel explains. What happens if the power goes out? Sophia asks. Gabriel smiles. Great question. Try disconnecting the power supplies and find out. Okay, so we have to disconnect the power supplies. This is the power A. Sophia wants to keep the server running. Power B. Offline. Okay, if the power supply goes, then the entire server room uh, will go offline. Exactly. Gabriel nods. Redundant powers reduced a single failure point. Okay, so we have that's why we have two power supplies here. If one goes down, then the second one handles it or take it over, and if both goes down, then it will be offline. Now let's continue. The right tool. At the end of the day, Gabriel gives Sophia a final challenge. How? Not how. Now that you know about different computer types, let's see if you can match them to real jobs. Every computer exists because of specific trade-offs. Gabriel explains. Match each task to the computer type that handles it best. So, edit 4K video all day. How we can do that? Gabriel final match job of the, what we have to do here? Okay, we have to click and choose. Host a website 24/7. That is server. Okay. Ring one button pressed. That is embedded. 4K video editing all day. That will be done by a workstation, and we did it very well. Let me continue this. And our task 5 is graduation. Sophia has completed her training. Gabriel gathers the team to celebrate her first week at Nova Labs. You have learned about laptops, desktops, servers, phones, embedded systems, workstations, and IoT. Gabriel says, let's see what you remember. So laptop has less cooling and it gave us single point of failure. Why does smartphones last long on batteries than laptops? That is optimized for efficiency. What feature is most common in workstations? ECC RAM. In many smart homes, what coordinates devices? Smart light, thermostat, hubs, and cloud service, camera. What coordinates devices? Smart light. Yes, smart light. And this is our flag. Nova Labs certificate. Sophia has completed the computer types training. It was great. It was great having you at Nova Labs, Sophia. You did great here. Now Sophia is certified and we helped her a lot. I just copied it right now. Why it's saying that it's incorrect? Because my internet goes down. Fast. Come on. Come on, Wi-Fi. So let me paste it again. Done. Task 5. Sophia's final report began. I arrived thinking computer had screens and keyboards. I leave knowing they are everywhere, especially where I do not see them. In this room, we covered 8 types of computers and learned how decisions are made when choosing one over the other. The most critical computers are not always the fastest and flashiest. Sometimes they are the silent chips that keep doors opening, planes flying, and coffee machine brewing. Okay, and mark this room done. And if you want to share your achievement on LinkedIn, you can press one of these button and this will take you to your social media handle. If you want to follow me, you can search on LinkedIn Shubham Pundir, that's my profile, and you can follow me here. And I'm happy to connect with you. I don't want to share it right now. Go back to the dashboard. So, what we are going to do next? Client server basics, which is a very important chapter. And this is a premium room. Make sure you are ready with your note taking app, which whatever you like. Notion will be good. And I will meet you in the next video with client server basics. And I hope you enjoyed this video. If you do, please like and subscribe my channel. It will just take you 2 seconds to click on subscribe button. Let me show you how you can do that. If I can, you just have to search ShubhamSec and here is my channel which you love the most. Usually you can see here a subscribe button where you can click, and I appreciate that gesture from you guys. So I hope you like this video. So bye bye and stay safe.